just wanted to mention that I've been close friends from the Citizen Go team for long years, since I was living back in Spain, and now I'm based here in New York. So when they asked for my help in order to put together this Congress, I just couldn't say no. And it has been a real honor and pleasure to being able to cooperate and to collaborate with them. I'd like to highlight what Sister Guadalupe asked from us today, and I think that helped me also a lot to understand the meaning and the purpose of this Congress. She said first that we pray for them, and I can tell you that there has been lots of prayer behind the scenes, both for this conference to happen and particularly for being able to bring the voices of the experts, the witnesses, the suffering to the United Nations and to bring them here to all of you. But also lots of prayers for those of you that are suffering, for your people. And be assured that we will keep on this way in the future. And we will have you in our daily prayers. I do with my family, and I'm sure we all will keep it doing so. Second, Sister Guadalupe asked us to communicate. So that's also the purpose of this conference, to communicate what is happening and to hear the voices. And to let the world know and understand what is happening there in order to take action. And that was the third thing that Sister Guadalupe asked from us, help. First, material help, and I'm glad to say that Citizen Go, well, all the fees that have been gathered for this conference are fully donated for the projects of the speakers, and more than that, Citizen Go is providing to them. But not only that, but Sister Guadalupe also asked us to make all that is in our hand to stop these atrocities. And that was mainly the purpose of the session in the United Nations. And I'm hopeful because some doors opened. When we planned this meeting, the date, it was months ago. So we couldn't know that there was going to be the European Parliament resolution in February, the vote in the US Congress in March, only last week the vote in the UK Parliament. So I think that the political momentum of this event, and particularly of the UN session, is amazing. And we couldn't have planned this. It's the providence that brings us here. And some doors were open during that session. So yes, the next step may be bringing the issue to the UN Security Council and declaring genocide, because it's a useful tool for the countries to intervene. So I hope we have helped a little bit in that direction. So finally, I just want to thank all the speakers, of course. We bring you in your heart, in our hearts, your strength, your braveness, your testimony, your courage, your love, your kindness, your forgiveness. It's amazing and it's an example that we will keep all our lives with us. Thank to you all the participants, those that are here and those that are listening to us through the online streaming, both in English and Spanish, in many Latin American countries, in Spain, and other countries that they are listening to what has been saying today. I also want to thank them because we all want to listen and to welcome the speakers that have been among us today. And thank the Citizen Go team. It has been wonderful working with you, a joyful team and a very efficient team at the same time, and very open-minded. I've seen how they work in Spain as well. They are out of the box, as you say here in the US, and I love it. And Thanks for IDC for co-sponsoring, for your support for this event. Thank you all.